She's on the other side of the fence, or the other side of the field. She's checking something out. I don't know what she's heard or smelled or something, but she got over there fast. Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. I just got through feeding the cows and the goats, and right now I'm just sitting here with my girl. I'm giving her some loves. Deer season for the first week is done, and I'm deerless. I came close with that one, but that was it. That was the only one that I've seen that I wanted to shoot at. And oh Lord, I got a rooster down there chasing one of the hens. Chickens are crazy. But anyway, I did that. Got the first week done with no great results. I'm standing here right now running some water in the water trough for the goats and the cows, and everybody's just kind of standing around licking the tubs and thinking what just had was delicious. They wish they had more, but that's all they're going to get for right now. I got a little something I'm planning to do for cows and the goats to see how it's going to work. I believe I've filled it up enough. It's running over now. Good. But I'll show you that, guys, on another. I can't even talk. I'll show you guys that on another video. Something I'm kind of planning. I don't think it'll be too hard to do. The hardest part will be the after and having it do the good I want it to do. But anyway, look at the sky. The sun's going down. It's still somewhat blue. There's the moon. Isn't it pretty? And just kind of chilled out at the moment. Thor's laying down up here by the water trough. And everybody else is just kind of milling around. Full bellies, feeling good. Of course, Natasha's still licking bowls. She thinks she's got to have some more. And I may start giving them a little grain here soon. But, oh, watch out, Lou. My wild girl is still, here you go, look at her. Where'd she go? There she is. She's still extremely wild. It's calm right this minute. She ran up to me and jumped. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you guys real quick. If you have a stressful week, if you have things are stressing you out or anything, right now we've been having problems, some issues at work, and I had to get up in the middle of the night, knowing full well that I was getting up at 4:30 this morning to go hunting. Still had to get up in the middle of the night 2 different times and work on something. We're still having problems right now. Somebody else is working on their part to get to the point where I can work on my part. But if I ever feel stressed, if I've ever got a whole lot of stress, where can I go to get out of that stress? This is it, guys. Walk out here and out here looking at all this, looking at that, feeding these animals, messing with the chickens, doing my thing. This is what it is. I could not live in the middle of the city with, I have lived with my neighbors next to me. I've lived in an apartment. I've lived in a house in the city. I've lived in an apartment in town, with people, not just people right next to me, but people right underneath me, right next door, and all that. And I didn't love it. This is my thing. This is where I should be, is out here in the country, out where I've got some acreage. I got some room to move. I don't know what this girl's detected, but she is. Let's see if you can catch sight of her. There she is. She's coming around the chicken pen. She's been down there at the end of the goat pen. And now she's smelling. Something about me coming out here a lot of times gets her a little extra excited. And suddenly she, oh, and here goes Paxton running past me. Paxton, you better hurry up and get back in, babe. It's almost time. Luna, Luna, come here, babe. Come here. Leave the chickens alone. Let them go in the coop. Come on, baby. Now Paxton's not so sure because Luna's coming this way. There she goes. She made it around. But anyway, this is what it's about. This is where I'd rather spend as much time as I can, is outside doing things with the animals. I was just holding baby goats, trying to get them even more friendly. And of course, Cap, my buddy, he started buying tonight in there, and I'm telling you right now, that is the cutest little thing. It is so little. What's up, Clint? Look at my big boy. Look at my big boy. What's up, big guy? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You think you need more to eat, don't you? Well, goodness gracious. Now Luna is all the way on the other side. She shot over there right quick. And she's on the other side of the fence, or the other side of the field. She's checking something out. I don't know what she's heard or smelled or something, but she got over there fast. Let me tell you something. That girl right there, she is fast. She will move. Not playing around. She will move quick. But tell her about it, Natasha. I think her and Natasha have become friends. You saw in my last video that they were kind of going nose to nose, and they weren't acting like they were getting upset with each other. They kind of looked like they were bonding a little bit. I don't know, but Thor doesn't care much for the cows, and they don't care much for him. But I think they might be okay with Luna, at least to some degree. You see Thor, he's wondering what Luna's doing too. He's come out into the field and he was watching where she went. I don't know, I think she's gone into the, there she is. Alright, I thought she had gone into the woods there, but she's still out on the path around. We've got a path bush hogged all the way around. Of course, this side over here is clear, and this side where we are is clear. But on the south side here, that's bush hogged around, and that's bush hogged around, so that we can get around the fence and check it out and do whatever we need to be sure it's okay. But oh, I see my first star tonight. Let's see if I can get it where you guys can see it. See that? There's the first star I see. I don't know if you guys remember or if you ever heard the old Starlight, Star Bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. And supposedly if you saw it, wished that on the first star of the night, then it would come true. I'm not sure about that, but you know, sounds good. And there's Leia up here beside Thor. Now Leia's one of my Kikos, and I got her when she was 6 months old, and she was not my friend. She was not my friend at all. But now she's decided I'm all right. She's a sweet girl. Ray, not quite so much yet, and Han is actually getting better. But anyway, I'm just going to show you my happy place, my calming place, I guess I should say. Well, it doesn't hurt to come out and pet on this big guy. He knows it's getting dark, so it's getting time for his work, his real work to start. During the day he has to work some, but at night he really has to work. And mainly, I will say the reason that the cows don't like him is because, and he doesn't like them, is because they're not his goats. And when they get into the goat's feed, Thor has something to say about it. He does not like them in the goat's pans. I have to remind him sometimes that when I put the cubes out, that they are the cows. They are not the goats, so he needs to leave them alone. But anyway, I can hear the cows are just right over there. You can see Clint is scratching his head on a tree. But I can hear Natasha over there pulling grass up as she's eating it. She's doing a job on it. Huh? And now Luna's getting a little more animated over there. I still don't know what in the heck she's found, but she's standing up on the fence. But she'll come back over here in a minute. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little bit more of what I had during my deer hunt. I've seen some deer, but like I said, another one I wanted to shoot at yet, but that's okay. I've had fun. I've enjoyed it. I missed out on the chance to take Paxton today again because I was at work. I was doing work, and I thought it would be done. Heck, as it turns out, I could have taken Paxton and come back because my part still can't be done because they're still having problems with the databases. So, hey, it's what you get for being an IT person. You don't get to always be by yourselves. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go in the house and have a little bite of supper, and then I'll go back out and collect some eggs. So you guys have a great one. Good morning, guys. It's been a chilly morning this morning, but I've got this mystery on my hands I was going to tell you about real quick. You see Paxton here? Paxton, I've got the chicken door to let the chickens out, and but I close up the thing so I don't have any chickens getting out, and yet here's Paxton. I did not check last night, I'll be honest, to see that she was for sure in the coop when I closed them up, but apparently she was not. So I got to figure out either how she's not alone either. I see at least one other chicken out right now. It's a mystery this morning. I'll have to get out here early enough one morning and see what's happening, because I don't need them, if they are not going in the coop, I don't need them being out of the coop. I need them to be in the coop. So we'll have to see. And of course, for any of you guys who have been around for just a little while, the one that is out also is that little girl, and she's the one that I've had out multiple times even before the door was closing. So I'm thinking this is not, but I've been checking and she was in the coop. I don't know. See, I've got this closed up, got the bottom held back. I don't think they got out there. They didn't get out up here. So I don't know. I'm really wondering right now. And everybody else is down here really wanting to get out. You see, this girl's sitting in the doorway there. All right, move back, Lou. Move back, Lou. Let me open the door. Okay. All right, guys, y'all are free. But I am going to give you some food, so you might want to hang around just a little bit. Or not. It's up to you. All right, excuse me. Pardon me. Look at that guy there. He is getting huge. Every night when I close the coop up, he's laying right in front of the door. And he's actually very calm when I mess with him. But of course, like now, you see during the day, he's not going to be calm. He doesn't want me to mess with him. He doesn't want me to touch him. He's going to try to stay away. He's just worried I might get too close to him. Y'all go on. You're fine. Go on and go that way. You're fine. Okay. Now I'm going to throw them some goodies. Of course, Luna's ready for the wormies. Oh no. Oh, I give me the tail. Alright, so they're going to enjoy their breakfast this morning. As Luna is too, because she's, as you guys know, she loves those wormies. Everybody's coming back to get a little bite. Alright, now on to take care of the other guys. Alright, come on, Lou. Let's go, babe. Luna, come on, babe. Come on. Luna, come on. Come on. Alright, now let's go take care of the crying masses up here. One thing I didn't think to mention is this morning when I got up it was about 36, 37 degrees. So it's a lot warmer now. It's about 48. It's a lot better. It's crazy goats. They fight over buckets constantly. They can't be happy with where they are. What's in the other one might be better. And then of course there's Natasha. She's in a bucket getting some of that. I pour some out right behind them and Clint's having some of that. And then my little brown cow there, Valkyrie, Thor, quit. She's getting her some cubes. And then again, it's this little girl. She's not interested in the grain at all. She is, she's filled out, she's doing good, she's lively as ever. But she just likes to browse. You see her, she's out there browsing right now. She's eating. She's not interested in getting grain. She just wants to eat natural stuff, which I can't complain about, although ours is getting a little low. But as I said earlier in the video, I have a plan to try something for that. We'll see how that goes. But everybody's happy. They're getting fed. And babies are in the middle. All of them except that one girl there. And I think that's great. She likes to graze. She don't care about grain. So that's good. Nico decided there was not any in that bucket. He turned around to run to that other bucket and he saw Natasha and he said, no, I better not. Instead, I'll run the babies out of this one. But then he better not be dumb, right? Oh, you see? He's trying to be dumb. He's trying to get over close to that bucket, and Han says no. Han, don't play that. He said this is, oh, you guys don't need to see that. You guys don't need to see that. This is a family channel. Baby. Our baby. And this little girl came to see me. Good, she came up and smelled my boot. Alright, well I gotta get in. It's church time.